serpentine. Moving. Now, if there's something here, I want you here.
I moved out.
Okay. Yeah. That's the one thing. Like I said, we do this for a living, and we did something different. Then, what your operational posture is. You want to. It depends if you move fast or if you're going to be checking real cautiously.
Okay, so let's assume we're checking.
Let's assume we're checking. Slow. I'm watching here. We're staying in as tight as we can. High, low, whatever. First guy should be low.
Now,
inside.
where you couldn't want to allow that, or you stack high low.
A couple ways you can do it. You can try it high, low. But I prefer, personally, have the other guys kind of scroll out.
Yeah.
Let's say, so we have you guys coming here. So, right here, we know is clear of adversary. But we do not know here. So, assuming they're stacked down, they're down there, in front and behind.
Now you also want to keep that 2-inch gap on your wall. And because this is pipe, obviously this would imagine a wall there, but again, you brush on that wall, surprise, it's gone.
Now keep this in mind. Just keep with the rotating principle. Stay with the next beat. We're going to come off. Clearly that's where we're going. We're going to funnel through. We're going to funnel through, and we're going to fan out and keep their spots. They're going to. That's a 4-man team that's going to control that point.
Yeah.
This is not rotating persons. This is rotating teams. This is squad level stuff.
Which we'll get into.
We'll get into.
Yeah. Now,
as an idea, the thing is, it's exactly the same thing. It's something I learned in the military. You will never have to deal with more than 3 people, even if you are a general. And I will tell you why. You're a fire team leader. You have 3 people that report to you in your fire team. You're a squad leader, you have 3 fire teams. You're a platoon commander or platoon sergeant, 3 squads. Company commander, 3 platoons. Battalion commander, 3 companies. And I'm not counting like the headquarters elements, because that's just like, your minions. They're an extension of you.
talking your actual elements on the ground.
You will be captain command 3. You will deal with 3 people. You will tell 3 people what to do. They will tell their people, and so on and so forth. Chain of command, chain of authority. That's how it works. Easy. It's really easy when you think about it.
One of the things with the team lead, now team lead's 2, so you figure 1 and 2 is here, or 2 and 1 is here. When we clear these, he's going to head nod, okay? And then 3 and 4 are going to fan out, and they're going to fan out right here. And then he decides if you go that way or that way.
Unless, simply put, it's pretty obvious if there is a wall there.
You don't go that way.
That's someone's like, well, I like T hallways. I just like T hallways.
There's plants. They're like plants.
Maybe that's just like a viewing point.
Yeah.
Maybe you're on maybe above it. There's stuff. Stuff like that. There's little. Buildings are weird, aren't you? Especially downrange.
Yeah.
But one thing. When you go to train in the military, empty cup. Keep this in your mind, but do it the way they tell you to do it. Do not say, well, I went to an airsoft field and 2 guys that trained me this, told me how to do this, drill sergeant. Because
the sergeant's gonna burn you.
You like doing push-ups? You'll do a lot.
And if you're in the Corps, they'll punch you in the stomach.
Do something like this. I punch you in the stomach. Yeah, that's the bitch's part. I handle that.
Anyway. And then that gut punch they give you is gonna rock you, and then you'll do push-ups. So,
but because they love you, they want you to learn.
They do. All right, guys. So, 4 people at the end of that hallway get into a serpentine formation.
Keep this in mind, guys. If you're that 3 and 4 guy, you can see both of them. You're not gonna move until you see both their heads go in like signal. 1 and 2 are up there.
No.
4 all of them.
Something, that means someone's in the middle.
Right back in that serpentine. Yeah, you're ready to go. You guys, hey, did you pay attention? Did you know what we just said?
No.
What did we just say?
Who doesn't know what we just said? Drop.
Rifles on your hands.
Rifles on your hands, Doriel.
Oh.
Not under your hands, on your hands.
Oops. Oh.
Then,
This.
I love the enthusiasm. I really do. You will get smart and you will get strong.
And then you will kill some fucking Hajis.
Keep in mind the little kids are over there. Echo back there. Echo back there. No, I'm hearing kill Haji. Let's watch that more outside.
All right, now pay attention and watch what we're doing. So, 1 and 2 men are in the corner. Here we are, 3 and 4. You are not going to be on their ass because if they pull back, right back into serpentine. Okay? Got that? What did we just say?
Don't be on their ass.
And?
If they pull back,
Right back in the circle.
There you go. Ready?
Remember, the 3 and 4 guys, wait to see both their heads nod.
Because just because one nodded doesn't mean the other's clear. We need both nods on this.
All right.
So go. All right. 4 man. You're watching too much in the front. You need to trust these guys. This is a level of trust that builds after a long time, but right now you need to trust them and use the know that you're not going to fall down when you're moving backwards. And you also have to know that you guys are on their asses right now. They're on those corners. 4 men, you're like here. 3 men, you're like there.
Get back in that stack where you guys were.
Yeah,
Stack up, get to like where the oil stains are here.
right here.
I don't have to travel my muzzle a lot at all, and I'm sending a lot of ammo towards you guys. Whereas if you spread out a little bit, like spread out like you would have been, remember, serpents, you're staggering.
And the reason you're staggering is because your gun's this way, your gun's this way, your gun is in between these two, and your gun's on this side.
I pop real fast. I've got Gordo. Bang, 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 bang. He's got me. I can't just like travel. I don't have just like a giant meat shield in front of me to start pumping lead into. You also have avenues of fire to shoot through. The way you were, a lot of fire to the front. That's good, but it's still all it takes is you guys to be sleeping once, and that guy's got you. And and here's the thing: the numbers we roll in overseas. This ain't the way it was when I hit the beach with 70,000 Marines to take on 20,000. A lot of times when we hit an area, we're outnumbered.
It's 4 to 20.
Now, yeah, we have some advantages: technology, armor, better training, better weapons. The fact that we like to kill and live further. They kill one person, they're good. Like, bang! I'm good. You can kill me now. Us? Remember, hey, this is us. Remember, God has a hard-on for Marines because we kill everything we see and keep heaven packed with fresh souls. Let's do it again, guys. Everyone have a good time?
Yeah, you're having fun. You enjoying this?
Yeah.
Good. All right, go.
We're not here.
Now, you knew you were on this corner.
Yes.
So before you come down that hallway, what should you be doing? You should be holding the gun like that.
Oh.
You knew you were on the corner, so you hold the gun like that.
Okay.
Okay? Do it
Right.
again. Go back.
You're normally right-handed, right, Gordo?
I'm right-handed.
When they get to the corner, when does forward turn around, get ready to...
We're going to do this slow. Slow. Watch. Go.
Right.
This way, you bump into someone, back up, go forward a little bit.
Look.
Okay, now, who is the second man? You are.
Oh.
You are.
Oh.
So, right now, what are you going to do?
Get them ready for us to...
Yeah, so you can either whisper it or you can signal it, but you got to do it. Look at him and do it.
Good.
That's good.
All right. You got some clearance there. Here's like Gordo.
Yeah.
You're looking through the wall right here. There's a wall right there.
Yeah.
And you want to stay as small as possible. So you're going to be, your weapons, it's a very good possibility. You're only looking right there. You got to keep this in nice and tight.
You're tight. Imagine a nice wall right here.
Because here's the thing. Let's say you're slower, and this guy actually, you're not really popping out, guys. You're kind of staying like right here. You pop out, let's say you're a little bit faster before him, and I'm right there.
Uh-huh.
Done.
So
I
how
don't
do
care
we?
what caliber you have. This doesn't cover nearly enough. Those Nate pads, they have a pad that goes right here. Ain't gonna stop shit.
You're dead.
This ain't stopping that from that close range.
So when you pop on that corner here, I'm gonna go down this way. You come up
The
here,
ventilation in the building will instantly improve.
and you're right here, like on that corner, just like you were inside. You're not here because then you are right here. Okay?
Okay.
It's in as tight as you possibly can. You may have to do it at an angle like we did.
Yeah.
You're
Now
gonna
don't
have to do
chicken
it
wing it either.
in tight.
Yeah, now if you have to, when you come around, hey, if you have to get on an angle like that, that's fine. You might not be able to get this tight. But you gotta be tight to that corner.
In some ways, I actually prefer that for clearing a T hallway like that because there's way too many unknowns. If
Yeah.
someone's a little bit slow, and let's put it this way, you're coming up, someone might know you're there, but he can't get a shot off on you. He might be an idiot to shoot your rifle, but then guess what's coming down that hallway next? Grenade!
And then you're all cooked. So do it again.
But either way, let's put it this way. Let's say the guy's an idiot and he's do it at an angle, like you're not going to cover where I'm at. All right, yeah, you might see your muzzle. Maybe you guys need like, oh, bang, 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 bang. He's not hitting anybody.
And then at that point,
And all of a sudden it's like, yeah, there's someone down there. Boom!
yeah, you're gonna grenade him. If you don't have grenades, you're back in serpentine. If you don't feel comfortable at those corners, but you wouldn't actually do that unless there's a lot of guys back here. You'd be on those corners, you'd recognize the threat, and then it would be like the level of intensity would go because then you know it's there. So do it again.
So do you want us to go to angle or?
However you feel comfortable doing it, and it's all situational too.
I was just addressing an issue there because when some guys are really slow. Let's say you pop, you're slow on the trigger. Boom, boom. Dead. I got two headshots. One was really easy. If you were to pop and you're a little bit slower on the trigger, let's say you caught you sleeping. He's here, but really tight. Freaking the hell out. I'm gonna kill myself. Depending how tight you are, and for the record, it's not necessarily good to be tight coming out there. You want to be, I feel it's better to be loose.
Yeah, a little bit looser.
Loose, control. But if the more you expose yourself, it's like principle in the fire department. Risk a little for a little, risk a lot to save a lot. If there's a chance I can save a structure that no one's in by risking a little bit of mine, putting myself in a little bit of harm's way, yeah, I'm gonna try.
Jackson, what did you just say?